Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I've got for you an unboxing of the GT Omega Apex wheel stand that has been sent to me kindly by GT Omega. Got a big shout out to them, absolutely incredible. But the Apex, what is it? It's a wheel stand. Hold on, but it's entry level, you're telling me? Yeah, they do have the classic, but I think the Apex is even better. Now, I've used both. I've had the classic for a few years. It's been my only wheel stand that I've ever owned, and this one is a completely different beast. When you've got a DD wheel, direct drive, you need something that's not going to budge. Look at this. I'm trying to put force on it. It does not move. At the moment, it is connected to the actual rear seat frame, but without it as well, it doesn't move. You will see that in the video. And with that, they've actually offered us 5% discount using the code ChunkyGT at GT Omega. So if you do fancy anything from there, do go out and check it and use the code ChunkyGT, and you'll get 5% discount on there. It will help the channel out, but it will give you 5% off as well. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the like button, and also if you haven't done yet, subscribe to the channel. So let's let the footage roll. Right, so to start with, we're just going to check out the wheel stand. So it comes in the brown box with a few pictures of what's inside. The wheel stand itself does fold, so this is one of the big selling points. If you get the wheel stand on its own, you can fold it up and it will save a lot of space. Now, I've done that a lot of times with my classic, just to put it away in the corner when I didn't need the wheel out. So that is great on its own. Obviously, with the rear seat frame that we're going to attach this, it's going to be more like a rig, so you won't be able to fold it, so you do lose that. But this is a good option as well for someone who just wants a wheel stand that folds. And you can actually build it up, so you don't have to get the whole thing at once. You could just get this, save your space, and then add the rest on at a later date. So we're going to open the box, probably play a bit of music in the background every now and again, just so you don't see or hear my voice constantly, because I can understand maybe sometimes it is a little bit annoying. But once you've opened the box, inside it looks like most things are pretty much done. It comes with quite a bit of tape, so it's well packaged. So that's not going to budge a lot. It probably is a two-person job if you can get someone to help. Obviously, I can't ask the wife to help with this because it weighs 14 kilograms net weight. So, you know, I should be strong enough though, shouldn't I? But once you get that out, there's actually a couple of extra things in there. Just slide it out. Right, and there's your empty box. And then here's your wheel stand. Now, with the wheel stand, we just do this in there. I hope you've seen. Right, this is actually quite something I wasn't expecting in there, but is actually going to be quite useful if it is what I believe it is. We'll come to that in just a second. And in here, I'm guessing we're going to have our bits and bobs. As you can see, it's nicely wrapped. It's protected on all four corners with this foamy material, and it's even got some here where you've got this little protruding bit, which we'll find out what that is in just a tad. And there we go. We can cut the plastic right over there. Right, so once we've got the stand, we can see that it's got the wheel plate. Right, and I think we're doing this a bit the wrong way. Right, what we'll do is we should really just follow instructions. That is probably the best way to do it. And that'd probably be in this box here. So we'll use our terrible pair of scissors again. Should have checked this first, but inside this box you've got the wonderful thing called instructions, which we should have read in the first place. Also going to get some nice GT Omega stickers, which will look amazing around there. Well, probably not there because I'm guessing that's the top where our wheel will go. Your wheel deck in there. A few more bits and bobs. It's got a spanner And we've also got what looks like a shifter plate, which, yeah, looks like a shifter plate. We'll pop that there. And we've got another bag of screws and narrowing key. Yeah, so that's what comes in the package. I'm guessing this is going to be the chair link. So we'll have a look at the chair link at the end, which is something that's quite interesting if you don't have a full rig, which before what I used to do is I'll grab it. To stop my chair from moving while I was racing, I'd have these rubber feet underneath the 4 of the wheels. 5 wheels in the chair, I had 4. Amazon only sell it in packs of 4. So this would have been easily and better to have this than the actual rubber feet. So we'll pop them there for a second, and we'll open this bag packaging while we're here as well. And there we have the chair link with a few attachments. Yep, comes with a few instructions on how to use the chair link, and also the bits and bobs. So we'll keep that to the side. We'll have a look at that afterwards. But let's get into building the wheel stand. So it came folded, and we need to look for this bit. This is the top. So if that's in that direction, it could be the other way. Right, so here you have it, the Apex wheel stand, fully built. We've got the gear shifter mount, which I'll probably use for my keypad. We probably use it for Stream Deck because I don't have a shifter pattern, but we can use that for that. That's quite handy to have. One thing you notice is when you put the screws in, put them with the screw facing in, because I was going to do it the other way around, and then I realised I wasn't following instructions, by the way. That if you have it facing this way, your legs might catch, and that's not a good thing. So that's the stand, and it doesn't move. This is the classic is good, but if you do this the classic, there is some give, because mine is, I think, the older model, but also it wasn't made, I don't think, for DD wheels, but that's, I can already see a difference just in that alone. Like, these feet at the bottom do adjust, so you can adjust it if your floor's slightly uneven. I've done that, and this thing does not move. I mean, that's me. I mean, if I'm moving that, that's lifting the whole thing. So there we go. So we just need to mount the wheel onto here and the pedals, and we'll do that afterwards. But yeah, that's it. That's the wheel stand, and we're gonna have a look at the other bits in just a second. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. It's been absolute pleasure unboxing this. Apologies for the picture quality, it's probably not the greatest, but hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also just pay attention to this video that's going to pop up here. And I'll catch you on the next one. Chunky out.